Good afternoon. It is 12/17, Saturday, August 26th. This video is brought to you by a medium red eye. So what I want to talk about today is, it's been a few days since I vlogged, and something that's been lingering for a while is the idea about honesty and it being the best policy. Do I think it is the best policy? Of course not. And the reason why is because when most people speak and want to be honest with, say you have an honest conversation with a friend and you're trying to get something across, because this person is your friend, you're gonna not want to hurt their feelings. And I think that if you're being honest has no feelings and no emotions involved. So I think it's best to say it unfiltered, but not in a mean way, just being direct and being honest and being open and being truthful about what you're saying. If your objective in being honest with a friend is to hurt their feelings, then you're not being a good friend, and your objective is skewed. Like, being honest with somebody else requires you to speak objectively and to let this person know, like, you have to speak with facts. You can't just say like, I think, and it's because it doesn't look right, and you should, and you have to say what's wrong and why. And you have to, if you're a really good friend and you thought this out, then you said this also with like possible solutions. Two important factors I think that are required when being honest with a friend is, how do you think this person can handle the truth, and how can you communicate this, your thoughts, or how can you communicate your words effectively and objectively? So, and I bring that to now, because this person may not like what you have to say, but if you can speak about it factually, then over time they'll understand. But if you're saying this with like malicious intent, then it's just don't speak at all. But I think what matters more about what you're saying is how you say it. So again, it's the delivery, it's the pitch, it's how you're getting your message across. You can call somebody a piece of shit, or you can tell somebody about themselves without making them feel worthless and making them have depressed thoughts afterwards. And it matters more how you say things than what you're saying. Taking this a step further, when a few videos back I talked about being honest with yourself, and it's just like, if you got these goals about losing weight, or you got these goals about getting stronger or getting a better job, trying to improve your life, then you got to be honest about, it's good that you're being honest about what you want. Now you have to be honest about how you're trying to achieve these goals. So it's not just saying that you want something and then that's it, and then hoping that something happens. It's just like, you have this goal, you have this dream. Then you turn it into a goal by listing out ways you think you can achieve these things, and then you give it a deadline. So giving it a deadline pushes you further to like, yo, I need to do this shit right now. I don't have that much time. Like, it's time, because when you think you have time, you're gonna take your time, and that's not productive, and that's not saving time. I don't know where I'm going with this. Clearly I didn't plan these words out. I'm just trying to freestyle everything, and that's not my strong suit. But I like speaking from the heart, and if you know me really well, I'm not a person that tries to I never have an agenda when I'm speaking to somebody. It's mostly raw, unfiltered, and I can come off as an asshole, but I mean well. And in the meantime, I'm gonna go work out. I'm gonna go eat, and then I'm gonna go work out today. I hope everybody enjoys their Saturday. Brunch hard. That's it. Remember, at the end of the day, keep dreaming, keep believing, keep working, be somebody. Let's get it. Alright.